This is idle colony. As you can see, we don't have much of a colony to begin with, but this is why we need to water these plants. So we hold water on these little plants down here. They grow into trees, which we can now harvest for food. This one might run out. No, it's just about got it. So we grab these, put them on here. This little table, you can see that they rotate around. Now, what we need to do with that is we can harvest manually. That speeds the process up a little bit. So we've also got these fruits over here. So you got 96 left of that one, 93 left of the bottom one. These fruits rotate on this little table over here and merge. They merge into better fruits. So if you can see the top left, we've got all of our fruits. There's a big red arrow at the bottom, and that is pointing to a building, which we should be able to go into. So if we go down here and click on this building, you can see here houses level 1 and colonist statue, which we don't have. So if we buy a house, that means we can start getting some little people. As you can see here, this little guy looks pretty funky. So if I buy some houses, they build them directly up, and these guys are going to come over here and hopefully gather our fruit for us, so we don't have to do it anymore. That's the plan. The more colony, I don't know if they die, but the more colonies we have, obviously, the faster it goes. What is this mole down here? Whack that mole. It's $100. What does the statue do? Upgrades related to colonists. Okay, so we'll buy that straight away. Carrying, gathering, okay, a number of fruits. So we'll upgrade that straight away. We've got, obviously, you can do ×1, ×5, and then max upgrades. A little flower down there still. So we keep watering these trees. Again, trying to get our colonists upgraded as much as possible. Grow the colony to massive amounts. They're currently just jumping on the trees to harvest, which is pretty funny looking. We'll help them out as well. We'll carry on doing that. Smack that mole. What else do we have? A wok size. More statue. We've got maxed out on that one. You know what? Can we... I don't want to click that. I want to see if we could like hide ones that are already maxed out, but apparently not. Unlocks related to trees. Trees now yield twice as many fruits. That's $500, which I was going to say is quite expensive, but we're not too far off right now. So we'll get $500 and then we'll purchase that upgrade. Over $600 now, so we'll smack that. Which means we can upgrade our trees. Fruit tier. Okay then, so average fruit tier. Let's upgrade that a little bit so that we don't get the worst ones. Also increases the distance from trees to wok. Generally a good choice. Cool. Got some more trees there now. Farmer's barn 10k. Okay, that's kind of insane. Keep upgrading the houses so we can get more colonists. Whack that mole again. Ritual. You got a new lunar coin. Okay, let's click ritual. Sacrifice your colony to access the technology tree. No. So I'm guessing that's like a prestige system where obviously you start again, but you can spend those on a sort of tech tree, which I don't want to do just yet. Okay, we've only just started, so I don't really see the point in that. So we'll get some more money, upgrade our base yield and our fruit tier. Thought we had another lunar coin, but we don't. It's just obviously flashing up there, but we can upgrade a few things. So we'll go to base yield and fruit tier, and we can do base yield again. Why not? And then carrying. That'll be pretty helpful. How much are the houses now? 200. That's not too bad. We'll grab another one of those. They seem to be gathering quite quickly now. Our fruits are spinning on this bowl. I thought it was a table. It's a bowl. Clearly, I am blind. Just have to zoom in a little bit to see that. I am helping out still. You can see sort of how many are left on each tree. So they're not unlimited. So we need to make sure we keep watering any seeds that do appear. It's not too bad right now. To reach an income of 1,000 per minute at the top there. That's one of our goals. And that goal will allow us to get another ritual coin. We're carrying again. I'm trying to think of what else. Can we do tree spawn? That's 5k. That's kind of crazy. Nothing really. Gathering is 1,000. Nothing really in our price range right now, apart from the base upgrade. So we'll just keep doing the base upgrades. I'm not actually sure, because there's this thing down here which meta score, and then you can do upgrades down here as well. So unlock level 2 houses. But I'm not really sure. Need a total of 5 lunar coins. Okay, then, so that's what we spend it on. If we click up there, I'm guessing that's what it takes us to. But we've got 2 at the minute. I still I want to get about 5 really before I even try and do that. So how much do we need? Income of 100,000 per minute. Okay, that's quite a lot more. On 2.88k, and then reach fruit tier 19, and we get a gold coin, which can be spent on other things like this. When a seed should fall but cannot. Every tree sapling creates a teardrop, tier stack, and increase fruit income. Okay. We'll keep upgrading these base yields. Can we afford any housing? No, they're 2k now, so they're pretty expensive. Go over 5k now, so we'll go and purchase this tree spawn upgrade. Still nowhere near the 100k, but we're getting there slowly. So it's just the same upgrade, really. Get a few more houses, a few more colonists on the map. They are collecting quite quickly as well. The trees Still spawning at a decent rate, so it's not too bad. Get the base yield back up. But I'm probably going to get, depending on what the challenge is after this, probably prestige or do a ritual after we get our next coin. Decent chunk of money now. We can afford this farmer's barn, so we'll upgrade that. We did unlock that second one, moles and hammers. But we got farmer, so we'll grab a farmer. Fertilizer and stack size. You know what? Let's grab a few farmers. So they'll go and fertilize. I'm guessing new plants for us, so we never run out of trees. Try and keep a balance, I'm guessing, between, you know, having enough trees and having enough people to harvest those trees would be probably ideal. But we should keep them on the map. I thought they'd plant for us, but I think they're only going to spot when they're little, like these, for example. I'm not really sure. I thought they'd come and water those for us. Unfortunately not. Farmers will automatically gather the fertilizer and throw it into the stack. Okay, then, so that's fair enough. There we go. So it seems like the farmers are actually doing stuff now. They're taking the fertilizer and they are taking it over to trees, and it basically just increases their max again. So it puts it back up to 150, it looks like, for some trees. Well, we should be able to afford a couple more houses. See what else we can get. Nothing right now. Ron, only 3k per minute, so I might prestige. I'm thinking about it. Let's do it. Why not? It seems to benefit us most of the time. Okay, so there's this little thing in the map. That's what I thought it was. That takes all of our colonists away. Does it set us back to the beginning? No, that's what I wonder. So let's click OK, and we can have these upgrades. So unlock level 2 houses. Upgrades enabled for free. Need 5 lunar coins for that one. Okay, so that one's just the base. That seems pretty good. Oh, you can click it again to refund at any time. Replace standard trees by palm trees. Spawn rate, growth speed, fertilizer speed. Oh, that's a... Okay, there's cons to it though. Yield 50%. More trees. Let's just do more trees. That sounds better. And then what about movement speed? It does start from the total beginning. So let's see if we can get back to where we were. Level 2 houses are very similar. All they do is just increase the more colonists. So the first one, obviously, 1 at a time. This one does 5 at a time. So, you know, it's not really that big of an upgrade, to be honest. But, you know, it's better than nothing. Still doing decently, though. It's got back to this point a lot quicker than we did before. The trees are slowing down, so we do need to focus on our farming to make sure that they are producing the trees. What's the max tree count as well? It's 100k. We can only have 10 at a time, which is pretty bad. But the tree spawn time would be, is that trees per minute? 17k, which actually isn't that expensive. We were just about, okay, we can afford that now. So we do the tree spawning. As you can see, they're all throwing the fruits into this big bowl, which is combining them. We've reached tier 15 on the fruits. Okay, that's pretty cool. 1k. What are they worth? Okay, all the way up to tier 15. 32k. And we can afford this moles and hammers building, but as I've did this upgrade over here, where is it? Moles are automatically hit. I'm not really sure what we're going to do on these upgrades, so we're going to have a look. So mole, so that's just more money. Okay, so we upgrade the money, spawn rate, and HP. Increase the amount of time a single mole can be hit. Okay, fair enough. We'll do that then. Because they're automatically hit anyway. We don't have to look out for them. So, I mean, we don't really have to do anything with that. Just make sure we keep the upgrades rolling in. And we did have 100k for a time as well, which we could have, well, probably should have spent it on this, which I'll do next. Wow. So 100k for one tree. I thought that would increase by a lot more, maybe by 5. Clearly, I didn't read that 11 to 12 there. But 100k for one tree. Not great, but, you know, I'm guessing it's going to help a little bit. Still can't stay above this 100k per minute, which is a bit of a shame. It's nearly there, though, so a few more upgrades and we'll probably achieve that. An interesting upgrade is auto-fertilize. Fertilizer will automatically jump from stack to the highest base tier. Okay, we'll definitely purchase that. Anything with automatic in the name instantly catches my eye, which means we don't have to do that much. We're staying quite high. Hopefully we can get this 100k per minute mark now, as long as we keep finding rare fruits, and we should be getting that lunar coin pretty much. Okay, literally as I was about to say that, it's just fell below it, which is pretty bad. That's unfortunate. I managed to get that lunar coin and 300k, which is what I wanted to save up for this log cabin down here. So now these lumberjacks will chop trees down and gather wood, and they also instantly get 4% of whatever the tree would have had in it. I didn't realize, but he does take an absolute age to chop a tree down. So maybe just leaving it to whatever he wants to do, to be honest, isn't the worst idea. That wood will go straight over to here, I think. I don't actually know where that goes, I'll be honest. Oh, it goes into here. Right, so we can start cooking the fruits. Probably should have read the tutorial on that one, really. Got a decent chunk of change in the bank now, 1.4 million. Not really sure what to spend it on. Randomly pre-merge their fruits. That sounds interesting, and it's expensive, so it's got to be good, right? Let's hope so. Hope that I haven't just wasted my time with that one. Get another lumberjack, maybe. How many's that now? 2, yeah. I don't want to spend that 1 gold coin yet. Oh, believe it or not, that did not take long. Let's go and prestige. So let's do that. Ritual. Yes. I mean, we could do this because the spawn rate's crazy. You know what? Because the spawn rate's nuts. Do movement as well, and then we'll start again, and then we'll see how successful these palm trees are. I'm pretty happy with the palm trees. They're not too bad. They generate a decent bit of money. I didn't realize these gold coins didn't carry over as well when you prestige. So as soon as we get that, we need to spend it before. Obviously, it doesn't carry over, so we've got to use it. Otherwise, we lose it. Just relatively back at the same point. I mean, we've still got a few upgrades to do, a few more buildings to get, but 10 million next, which is going to be a long time away, I'm guessing. A bit further along than we were before, but we've got a lot of money. Look, saplings can be chopped. They generate a small amount of wood. Okay, then. What we want to do is, we've got this gold coin now. What do we want to spend this on? Let's just do that extra yield, extra 200%. We'll do this overflow for the next coin. Now level 23. Pretty decent. We've got a lot of money, and that's what I wanted to save up for. Factory in here. So now we've got all of the buildings. Pretty cool. Let's go over to the factory. Right, we can make some engineers. They build up towers, apparently. Engineering, build speed. We'll increase that a little bit, and okay, we can get quite a few engineers, so let's do that. Where are they going to build? That is the question. Okay, so they're currently building this tower here. Not really sure. I don't even know if they're building a tower or just moving the items over there to build the tower. We're currently over 100 million. Let's see if we can keep that. What are this moon? I don't know what that moon thing's doing either. And I should probably read half the upgrades I'm doing, but that's not what I'm doing. I'm not reading right now. Nearly there for this one, so that's nearly, wow, it's nearly 2 lunar coins, so we could prestige, but I do want to see what this tower looks like. I'm quite interested. We've increased the wok size. We can actually do it again, so we'll do it again. It's a little bit bigger now. Should be able to fit some more fruits in it. 1 billion per second, which is kind of crazy. It's growing at a crazy rate. They're building this tower finally. Yeah, not really sure what this is over here. Well, we've got 3 coins right now. Not really sure what we can upgrade. We can upgrade loads of things, can't we? Let's just go, you know what, I'll click max for once. So just spamming the click button, and that's a lot of colonists now. Sprinklers, saplings come with a sprinkler. You can activate sprinklers automatically. Sprinklers actually appeared there. You can see a little snub there. This tower is about to be completed. It's on 99%, 100%. Let's see what this looks like. How that works, I have no idea. I don't know how they're jumping up there and doing that, but it seems to work, doesn't it? So keep an eye on that. Again, I don't know if they just start building another random one now. I do probably want to get to 10 billion now, because I mean, we've already got 3. We might as well carry on a little bit. They're just going to carry on, probably build another tower, I'm guessing. We've got, what, 18 engineers now, so plenty for them to do. Right, let's prestige. We've got 4 of them now. Don't see why not. Right, then let's go. Ritual. And it's sort of the same thing, isn't it? Let's just do one of these now. I don't want to do a manual. Miles now produce fertilizer. We'll do that one. And what else? Let's just do this tree tower one, because I've got nothing else to spend it on. Start game. We should be able to get back to our standard point. We now have level 3 houses, and we'll do this plus 20 colonists instead of 5 and 1. But, you know, it makes it cheap at some point before we get to this kind of level. Get the factory back again, which is pretty good. At a decent rate right now. Tower built. I'm going to do rain collector as well on this one. So, basically, once it's filled, everything gets thrown straight into the wok. From every direction. So we'll purchase that. Upgrade these guys a little bit more. We've got absolutely plenty of money right now, so it's definitely rolling quite nicely. This is the water pot down here, and when it fills up, it does this crazy thing on the screen where everything just flies straight into the wok. So I'll try and catch that. It's nearly full anyway. This is the animation it does. Everything just flies across the screen straight into the wok. It's kind of, well, give me a headache, to be honest. But yeah, it's great. That's plenty of money going straight into there right now. This is the prism in action, so it bounces off that straight back into the wok, adding up +1 tier. Pretty cool. And then obviously you got the cannons as well, which fire them directly into the wok. Plenty of money coming in, so we should be good there. 1 trillion per minute, though. That's going to be a long reach, that is. I might prestige and increase our meta score, because I don't actually know what that means, to be honest. Not doing too badly right now, about 5 trillion per minute. We've got 2 coins to spend, which, again, I didn't really know what to spend it on, but we've just unlocked the new tier. So we've got houses, level 4. The prestige, I think we're going to go back to standard trees now. Yeah, why not? Just because they can have double beehives. Obviously, we've got the new houses as well. The pot is getting bigger and bigger. We've upgraded it quite a lot. What's the next? 1.43 quintillion. And try and get a few more people. So we'll do that. We've got 1,300 at the minute, which is kind of crazy. Finally, we've got 3 tokens. So let's go back. Third of the trees are flowered and get those attributes. Buy that one. Bigger stack of fertilizer. We'll get that one. Colonists can be merged together to increase their power. Wow. Okay, that sounds very, very good. Unlock throwing range upgrade, allowing colonists to throw fruits from a greater distance. Let's do that one as well. Right then. This should not take long to get back to where we were. We've now got this specific upgrade. So throwing in meters and merge colonists. So this is going to be interesting once we've got this. Currently got what? 1 tier 1. Okay, so we'll keep building this up and we'll see how that works. Right now we've got these 2 huge colonists and they are, what level are they? We'll see here. They are level 8. Let's go and zoom in on those guys. They're absolutely huge. That's crazy. So hopefully we can get a few level 10s soon. What tier are we on as well? Tier 32. Not too bad. So we've managed to merge. So we now have 1 mega colonist and 1 tier 9. That's this guy here spewing stuff out of his mouth, which is pretty interesting. Pretty cool. So we'll carry on upgrading. We are doing quite well, to be honest. We've got most of the upgrades back. It doesn't actually take that long either. So I've just been playing, trying to upgrade, and it says the time has come randomly. So we'll click OK. I have no idea what's going on. I didn't even max out anything, really. Got this magical fruit that's just took off into space. I don't know if this is the end of the game. I hope not, because I didn't really finish it, to be honest. Okay, so we're going to space on this magic watermelon looking thing. Now what happens? I don't know. There's loads of fruit. Then we just have our colonists floating in space. Idle colony. That's it, I'm guessing then. A game by faith. Cool. That's quite a good little game. It's like a cool little incremental, to be honest. I thought that you have to manually click end game sort of thing. I didn't think it'd just end like that once you'd hit the highest tier. I wonder if you can carry on. That's my question. Oh yeah, there is an unlimited mode and there's challenges. Get a golden watermelon without any colonist. Well, I think we'll end it there because, I mean, we ended the game, didn't we? So let me know what you thought of that. Give me any game suggestions in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later.